y'all, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today we are going to be playing around with the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. We are going to be creating this look right here using the pinks in the palette. So if you want to know how to do this look or my thoughts on some of the shades in this palette, please keep on watching. I have a new setup. This is amazing. Thanks to my mom and my dad and my boyfriend for working so hard in this room. Check it out back here. Like, I have a hamburger pillow and my flamingo and my octopus. I also have these pictures on the wall, which you can't tell, but they are x-rays of my foot from when I was a child and I actually fractured it. I also have these awesome LED lights, so from now on, whatever color of makeup I'm doing, these babies are going to be matching it. So I'm super excited. I'm going to be uploading more, and yeah, so if you guys got any ideas on what you would like to see, please leave me a comment down below and I'll make a video on it. Okay, so as you can see, I already have my eyebrows on and I have my eyelids primed, which is why they are way lighter than anything else on me. If you would like to see a more in-depth like eyebrow routine, please comment down below and let me know and I will do that. Otherwise, I can't throw it into a normal makeup tutorial video because it takes me like 20 minutes to do my eyebrows because I'm picky. So just, let me know down below and I will do that for you guys. So today I am doing a pink eyeshadow look because I have an outfit that mainly revolves around pink that I'm going to be wearing today. That's why my lights back here are pink. Well, their version of pink. I think it kind of looks purple, but that's besides the point. We are going to be using the Jaclyn Hill palette. This is volume 2. I haven't used the first one, but this one is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so first we are going to dip into Dance Party. I'm using a Morphe M456 brush. This is from the James Charles eye brush set. I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure. And we are just going to pop this right here. So now we're going to dip into shade Lolly Mama and go right over top of that. So next we're going to go in with Tipsy Girl. I have used the exact same eyeshadow brush through this entire look, and I probably will only use this eyeshadow brush in this entire look. And that's just my own personal preference. I know some people like to use all types of different brushes during their looks, but I normally just use one. Okay, so even though I'm going to do a half cut crease with this, maybe add some glitter, I still want it to pop, so I'm going to use my Medusa's Makeup Neon Pro Pigment. This is in the shade Neon Pink. We're just going to add a little bit of it just so I can have that like factor to my eyes. Quick warning, so far there has been a lot of fallout from the Volume 2 Jaclyn Hill palette, especially from the pink, so just be careful with that if you decide to purchase this palette. This is the #1 reason why I do my eyes before my foundation, because it's just easier to clean up. So now I'm going to cut my crease using the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. It's a mouthful. So basically I just put it on this tiny little brush right here. I'm going to place it along my lash line and look up, and that's going to create my shape for me. So after you have that initial line, you just go in with your concealer and fill it in, blend it out at the edges here. Okay, so now that we have that done, I'm going to go in with the shade I'm In It and place it right on the inner corner. And now that I've used that shade for the first time, and I know it's not going to do jack, we are going to come up with Plan B. Okay guys, I'm bringing out the big guns. I'm going to go in with the Jeffree Star Shane Dawson Conspiracy Palette. I'm going to go in with the shade Ranch and put it over top of whatever that mess was that I just got out of the Jaclyn Hill palette. Out of the same palette, I'm going to go in with the shade Trisha. This is my first time using this shade, so I'm super excited. Let's go to see the stars. I'm going to try to go in with the shade Oh Hello. I am with you, the light in my bright eyes when you're near, the fluttering I feel in my chest. I also went in with the shade Crazy to deepen it up, but it's still not to where I want it. So I'm going to go in with Temptress, which is the black shade in the palette. This could be a mistake. It could turn out really awesome. I don't know, but we're going to find out. I have that where I'm pretty happy with it. I'm going to go in with the Milani Hypnotic Lights Eye Topper in the shade Beaming Light. And I'm going to kind of put it right along the line of my half cut crease. This is just going to make it stand out a little bit more, and it's also going to give some extra shine to it. Okay, so now that I have that on and I have wiped away any and all fallout, I am going to do my eyeliner and pop on some false lashes, and I will be right back. Okay guys, I have my eyeliner and my eyelashes on. I also have my primer on. It's just a blurring primer from Maybelline, and the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, I highly recommend this one. But this one does have to sit for at least 30 seconds before you put your foundation on. So in the meantime, check out these eyelashes. These are one of my favorite, like, pair of eyelashes to wear. They're really fluffy. I do have to trim these. Normally I don't trim my eyelashes, but I do have to trim these. They are the Kiss Mink Effect Collection lashes in the style Countess. These are actually from the dollar store, the Dollar General store, for $4, which is insane for a pair of eyelashes that look this fluffy and this, like, voluminous. So next I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. This is in the shade 128, which is Warm Nude, which is actually my tan shade. I thought I was doing good with my tan, but I realized that when I pick out foundation shades that I'm dark pale. I'm not actually tan. I am going to take the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. I don't know why I have a problem saying that. This is in the shade Light Peach. If you ever need a concealer, I highly recommend this one. It is full coverage, it's easy to blend out, and it's only $6. So now that we have that all blended out, I'm going to take the Airspun Loose Powder. You can get this at Walmart. This is the lid of it. It is a really, really nice loose face powder. It sets everything really well, and it helps everything stay on. You're going to take this powder on the back, the flat end of my Real Techniques Beauty Blender, and we are going to press it into where we placed our concealer at. So now that we have that on, we are going to finish up our eyes by starting out with the Maybelline New York Tattoo Studio Gel Liner. This is just the black one. Actually, it's called Deep Onyx, but it's black. Best eyeliner ever. Like, if you were looking for an eyeliner for your waterline that is not gonna budge, get this one. This is amazing. Get it at Walmart. Now that we have our eyeliner on, I'm going to go in with the shade Tipsy Girl from the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette and place it under the eyes just to give like we're going to like smoke it out. I'm using this little flat brush. I've used it so much. It's one of my favorite eyeshadow brushes that the brand and the style of the brush and everything has like worn off the handle, so I have no idea. I think it's a Mikasa Beauty brush. I'm not 100% sure though. I can't explain this kind of. Now that we have that on, we are gonna go in with Dance Party and Oh Hello and Temptress. Temptress, yes, that's how you pronounce it. And we are going to do the exact same thing with it. Okay, so with the shade Temptress, we are actually going to use a different brush. This is the Morphe M508 brush. It is very, very tiny, but perfect to get right up underneath your lower lashes. And this is what I like to do to make a like smoky look, or to make your eyes look just more, it makes them pop. So do you see the difference between the two eyes? This one has the shade Temptress underneath the lower lash line. This one doesn't. I just think it makes like the look come together, and it actually kind of makes this eye look bigger than this one. So now that the eyes are done, we are going to finish up the face, starting with the Maybelline City Bronzer. This is in the shade 200. And what we're gonna do, this is my favorite thing to tell my clients, you're gonna make a fish face. When you make a fish face, you're gonna follow your cheeks where they are sunken in at, starting at the top of your ear down. And it's gonna sculpt out your face, and just, it brings everything together. So next we're going to go in with some blush. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in the shade Pearlescent Pink. It is a pretty coral color, oh my gosh. And it also has these little gold shimmery bits in them. I don't want to call it glitter because it's very, very tiny. It's a very, very pretty blush. Now for my favorite part, this is a highlighting palette. This is from Glam Glow. I'm not 100% sure what this palette is called. Glow Powder. I got this at TJ Maxx for like $16.99, which is a great deal for Glam Glow products. Highly recommend their skincare and so far their makeup. It is amazing. It is a little bit on the pricey side, so if you can find their stuff in TJ Maxx or Marshalls, go for it. We're gonna go in with this white shade here. It appears white on camera, but actually in person it looks like the I'm In It shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette. It just performs better. It may have come across a little bit shady, a little bit sassy, but I'm mad at that shade. For lips, I'm gonna go in with this ColourPop liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Solo, I want to say that's what it is. If I just pronounced that wrong, I apologize. My brain is not with me today. Every product that I use will actually be listed along with a picture on my Instagram page and on my Facebook page, so just in case I pronounce anything wrong, they will be listed there. Okay, for a liquid lipstick, my favorite thing to do is to moisturize the lips first. I'm gonna go in with the Glam Glow Kiss and Tell Wet Lip Balm Treatment. It comes in like this. I also got this from TJ Maxx. It's one of my favorite ones. You don't want to use too much, but you don't want to use too little either, since it is a liquid lipstick. You don't want to mess with the formula, but you also don't want your lips to be dried out. So now that I have my lips on, I will be right back. Okay guys, I am back. This is the finished look with my shirt that has less pink in it than I thought it did. But it's got like these things on them that are pink, and it's all the way down the shirt. I also put in some pink clippies and some pink earrings. I'll also have pink fingernails on here in a minute. I will be wearing these today. These are the Kiss Jelly Fantasy Nails. They are so pretty, but they're really long, so I don't know how that's gonna work out. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like on the video, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and if you want to, please click the little notification bell so you will be updated every time I upload a new video, which I am planning on doing more often. I have some stuff planned in the future, maybe a couple little trips, especially towards the end of this month, so please keep an eye out for those. I'm really excited about the trip that is going to take place later on this month. I've only been to this place once, and I think that if you are a fan of old-timey like TV series, you will enjoy it and get a kick out of it as well. So please keep an eye out for that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.